Hello everyone. This is a small video I wanted to make because I realized I never talked about how to update your nav data in the first video for the FlightFactor 777 version 2 feature guides. And I've also noticed that every now and then there seems to be a bit of confusion that pops up as to how we are supposed to get the whole AirAx working. I myself have talked to the devs about this because I've gotten into some conflict with them about it, and they've clarified with me about how to do it correctly. So if you look in the manual for the aircraft, it should be in the aircraft folder slash docs. So the docs folder in the aircraft folder. There's a section here on the navigation database. And it says here that the Navigraph and Aerosoft NavData software will install into your sim folder slash custom data slash stsff slash nav dash data slash ndbl slash data. And the main quirk I notice with Navigraph specifically, and it may trip some people up, is that when you go to add-on mappings, the scan functionality does not seem to work with the 777 version 2. I'm not sure why this is, but it, at the moment, at least on my end, it does not work. So how are we supposed to update the nav data? Well, first off, if you haven't set your simulator in the FMS data manager yet, you should probably do that. You can do this by going to settings, scrolling down to the simulator section, and linking up to your explain folder, like selecting it. However, after that, you want to go back, you want to save that, go to add-on mappings, and instead of clicking scan, you want to click add. And when you click add, this whole extra section of dialog options will pop up. So the first thing you want to click on is select an add-on and scroll down until you see FlightFactor Boeing 777 version 2. You're going to click on this, and afterwards you're going to click on install into, and this will depend on your simulator. Since I am using X-Plane 12, I'm going to click on X-Plane 12, but since the 777 is also available for X-Plane 11, you can select that if you're using it. However, once you click your simulator, the dialog is going to disappear, and a new entry is going to appear. So FlightFactor Boeing 777 version 2. And you can verify that it seems to be working by looking at the install location. So it says here X-Plane 12 ... However, you can see the last two folders is ndbl slash data, and it does correlate with this. You can also hover over it and it's going to show up. Now, after that, you can click save. And if you check your X-Plane 12 custom data folder, you'll notice that the folder structure does not exist yet. And that's because for the 777 version 2, the folder structure will only appear once you update. And, well, once you add the mapping without updating, this whole section is going to be gray anyways, saying ready to update. Once you have updated through the FMS data manager, you can always verify by going to custom data, checking if the folder structure is there, so stsff, navdata, ndbl, data, and checking that all of the files are inside. Now, if you are using the manual installer, because Navigraph at least has manual installers for different add-ons, and I did confirm that there is a manual installer for the 777 version too. The there it is likely that the folder structure does not exist yet. And so, if that is the case, then what you're going to do is go to your custom data and create the folder structure by yourself. And remember that this is for the manual installer. If you are using the FMS data manager, it should take care of that for you automatically. Anyways, I hope this video helped a few of you. I know that, especially since the FMS data manager scan functionality doesn't always work, and especially for the 777 version 2, it doesn't work. It may be a bit confusing. And so, yeah, I hope this video helped you.